Hello friends, welcome to Live Traveling. Today we'll see
Point Reyes National Seashore, California complete travel guide, things to do. Point Reyes National Seashore, California. The Point Reyes National Seashore is located in Marin County, about 35 miles north of San Francisco along Highway 1. It's surrounded by charming small towns like Point Reyes Station, Olema, Inverness, and Marshall. We include them here in our list of things to do in and around Point Reyes. The Point Reyes National Seashore is West Marine's main attraction. Managed by the National Park Service for 60 years, the area is a sanctuary for more than 1,500 plants and animals. From gorgeous beaches to wild grasslands, there is much to explore. Though it's close to one of California's largest cities, it retains a wild feel and remains one of California's lesser-known national parks. 1. Visit the visitor centers when visiting a national park. A visitor center is always a good place to start. A stop at the Bear Valley Visitor Center provides an engaging orientation to the park's roads, trails, and histories. There's a good little bookstore here, too. If you're interested in learning more about the park while you drive through it, download this audio driving tour of Point Reyes. It points out the park's history as you make your way from the Bear Valley Visitor Center to the Lighthouse. The Kenneth C. Patrick Visitor Center at Drake's Beach is further in the park. It offers coffee and pre-packaged snacks for those who need a warm up from the ocean breezes. The Point Reyes Lighthouse Visitor Center is nearby and, no surprise, provides a historical context for its namesake site. 2. The Point Reyes Lighthouse. The lighthouse is one of the most famous attractions in Point Reyes National Seashore. It was built in 1870 to protect ships traveling north of San Francisco Bay. The Point Reyes headlands just 10 miles out into the ocean near here, making this a dangerous route for ships. It was in service for 105 years until the Coast Guard installed automated lights nearby. After that, the preservation of this historic landmark was transferred to the Park Service. One thing that makes visiting the lighthouse so memorable is the journey that it takes to get there. The lighthouse is located at the far western tip of the Point Reyes headlands at the end of Sir Francis Drake Boulevard. As you get closer to it, the road becomes increasingly winding and slow-going. If you're driving straight there from the Bear Valley Visitor Center, allow at least 45 minutes for the 20-mile drive. 3. The Cypress Tree Tunnel. As you drive along Sir Francis Drake Boulevard toward the Point Reyes Lighthouse, you'll likely notice a cluster of cars parked alongside the road. This is a telltale sign that you are nearing the Cypress Tree Tunnel, easily one of the top things to do in Point Reyes National Seashore. The trees were planted here around 1930 to frame the walkway to the historic Keith Maritime Receiving Station. You can still see the station today at the end of the path. The Monterey cypress is one of the few trees hardy enough to adapt to the area's high winds and ocean air conditions. 4. Go on safari. If your Point Reyes list of things to do is long and you're not sure how to fit it all in, hire an expert. When possible, I love hiring tour guides to show us a side of a park that we may not have otherwise noticed or understood on our own. For your best shot at spotting local wildlife or guidance on the best places to take a stunning photo, hire a guide from Point Reyes Safari. These professionals customize your visit to give you the best chance of finding, watching, and photographing the park's bobcats, coyotes, badgers, foxes, elk, elephant seals, raptors, owls, whales, and more. 5. Drake's Beach. Known for the sandstone cliffs that reminded Sir Francis Drake of Dover. This popular beach is known for its wide stretch of sand and calmer waves that reach the shore from Drake's Bay. In recent years, parts of Drake's Beach, including areas near the visitor center, have been inhabited by elephant seals during their mating and birthing seasons. Check the NP's website before you go. Sections of the beach might be closed, especially during the winter months. 6. Limantour Beach, located on the eastern half of Drake's Bay. Limantour Beach is 4 miles long and enjoys the bay's calmer waters. Many consider this to be the prettiest of the Point Reyes beaches. It's also a popular spot for families. Bring a blanket and maybe a kite. Take a long walk, look for signs of whales, and enjoy the beach's wild natural beauty. For a special experience that will also keep you warm, build a bonfire. Fires are allowed with permits issued by the Bear Valley Visitor Center.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe.